Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to make a video of something that everybody has been asking me for. All my friends and really just all my friends. All my friends and a couple of subscribers, which I love, have been asking me about contouring. So today I'm here to make this video and show you how I do my contour. Now, this is not the best time for me to do this because I just got back from the beach and I got my face burnt like bad. So my face is peeling. I don't really know if you can tell on camera. And when I put foundation on, it just looks patchy and it's terrible. I feel like I just want to do this. I couldn't think of anything else to film today. So I decided to do that. So I hope you like it. So we have new lighting. I just got a new accessory today and I'm so excited. We have a backdrop now. And so I'll be filming in front of this thing sometimes. So anyway, let's get started. But today I'm gonna be using the contour kit, which is a little dirty, I'm so sorry, by Anastasia, not sure. Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is the light to medium shade, and this is what I use most of the time. Now I do have other bronzers that I use sometimes, but I use this mostly, so, and I think this is very complete, so I'm just gonna show you with using this palette. Today I'm gonna be using 4 different brushes, but you could easily go with just 2 and maybe just 1. So today I'm using the Sigma F10, which is this one right here, and it is a powder and blush brush, but I like it for contour. It's really good for blending. I'm also going to be using the Real Techniques sculpting brush, which is this one right here. I've talked about this in a previous video. I really like this brush when I want a more defined contour, and the fact that it's angled actually helps a whole lot. I'm using the Morphe G30. I use this a lot for baking, but I also use it for to contour my nose. And then I use the Morphe E22 for blending, which is a blending brush for your eyes, but I also use it for my nose. So I'm going to start with this color right here just to give a base. And I'm going to start with the Real Techniques brush. I always like to start up here. And you gotta have a really light hand, like don't just go in it, you know, and always get your bronzer and kind of do this so that you won't get like a brown stripe on your face. What you want to do is you want to find where your face could be defined. So in my face, if I do this, I can really see where it's supposed to be defined. So after I started with that base, I'm going to get my Sigma brush, the F10, and I'm going to go to this color right here. And I like to do this and get bronzer on both sides and then just kind of shake it like this. And really light-handed. So now it's this color right here. This is what it looks like. And I just wanted to get a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go back to this color in the middle. And I'm gonna concentrate that up here. You gotta concentrate in this area, but really blend it very well. You have to know that mistakes happen, and sometimes you're gonna end up with contour like down here. It's okay. If you have a beauty blender or sponge that you are using to apply your foundation or concealer or whatever, just get that same sponge or beauty blender and just kind of do this. That's gonna work like an eraser. It's gonna erase whatever you did wrong. Just dab it on like this. It should work. You guys, I don't know if this lighting is good. It's new, but I think it's better than it was before. I don't know. I hope it's better. I'm sorry if it isn't. Let me know. So after I'm done with my cheeks, I'm gonna go and move to contouring my forehead and then my nose. Now keep in mind, my face is peeling, so my forehead is not gonna look perfect, okay? So usually I would go with this brush and just kind of like really blend, but if I do that, it's gonna peel off. So I'm gonna try my best here, okay? I'm gonna start again with this color in the middle. And just really light-handed. You just gotta work really close to your hairline. Just really depends how big your forehead is. But for mine, this really works. So I go really close, but you do not want to get too much over here in your temples. You want this to be concealer because otherwise it's going to make your eyes look kind of down. Totally avoid this part, okay? Then I move to this color again. And then I'm gonna move back to this brush so I can blend it easily, so. My forehead looks terrible, look at this, oh my gosh. My forehead is not perfect, but I'm just gonna deal with it because of this peeling situation. I'm gonna start with the Morphe 30, but again, if you do not have this brush, I'm going to teach you a different technique that you could use and it's going to work just as well. So I'm going to do one side with this brush and the other side with a totally different brush, okay? If your skin tone is kind of like mine, you want to try a cold brown, like a cool tones, because a warm tone is really just gonna make your nose look red and we don't want that. And to be honest, this is not my favorite shade to contour my nose with, but this is what I have. So this is what I use. But for next time, I'm gonna look for a cooler tone than this. So this brush makes it really easy on me. All I have to do is this. And then I come back with this one and blend. All right, so this was one side, and it makes no sense if you don't do the other side. If you don't have a brush like this and you don't want to buy one, that's okay. You have to have a blending brush for this to look how you want it to look. So grab a piece of paper. It'd be better if it was like a thicker paper. Put it on the side of your nose like this. And work this. You want this paper to touch right here and this little curve right here, okay? So now that it is, you work this. All right. Now you have your initial line and you know what to do now. But you see, this is really like, you need to blend this, okay? So after you're done marking where it goes, you come back with your blending brush and you just blend it. Now you gotta make sure it looks symmetrical. Symmetrical, yeah, I think that's the word. So mine doesn't, okay? So now I'm just gonna fix it a little. I need a little more powder on this side. And I need to cover this, which is also peeling. My nose is also peeling. I like to shade these areas too, so I go back to this color in the middle. And with this, it has to be a brush that is flexible, okay? That you'll be able to blend with. Because you just kind of want to do this. You don't want this to be the focus of your contour. you just kind of want to hide it. So make sure it is a really fluffy brush that you can use to blend. Yeah, this is how I contour. It was a struggle for me when I started. I didn't really know what I was doing, but with time you get used to it and you just do it in a heartbeat. A lot of people ask me, okay, what do you do with blush then, okay? You want to apply it going with your contour, but I'm gonna focus on this area. So it really helps me to smile, just kind of like this. This is where I have to focus my blush, okay? So I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to rate it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.